I am of counsel to Gibbons PC in their office in Newark, New Jersey. I've been practicing law for almost 30 years, 20 years, 23 years at Gibbons. Most of the time I've been at Gibbons, I've done bankruptcy and debtor-creditor work. Bankruptcy is one of those areas of the law where you're both a specialist and a generalist, and you also need to have some familiarity with other areas of the law. That's how I got interested in healthcare, was the overlap. What I realized a few years ago was that more and more of the cases I was working on involved healthcare issues. The first case I got was a woman who was being sued by a radiology provider in Bergen County, and she had nothing. And it was very obvious, and should have been obvious to the plaintiff in the lawsuit, that this suit should not have gone anywhere. She was weak physically because of the various illnesses, living in her son's home. She did not even own her own home or have an apartment. I got them to reduce the bill to $215, which they didn't have, but I was able to go to the New Jersey Bankruptcy Law Foundation to get a contribution for that. Because I've done debtor-creditor work, bankruptcy-related work, and healthcare work, that has given me skills that I can use to help people who are of limited means. Legal services has been very helpful with providing me with forms of pleadings, forms of discovery, the legal research that legal services has done on various health-related issues. People do have, I believe, a right to access to the legal services they need. Not everybody can afford the legal services they need. The traditions that I come from say that amassing wealth for its own sake is not the goal that you should be oriented towards. There's nothing wrong with amassing some wealth to support yourself and your family, but what you have in excess of what you need should be shared.